the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series. 22,400 horsepower ready to go, combined in the field tonight, race fans. Billy Decker in car number 91, Billy Whitaker on his outside. They will bring him down to the green. Dave Hardy, wipe the visor, adjust the 5-point harness. Grandpa, take the Viagra pill. It's time to get it on.
Well, right now, getting it on is Billy Decker as Billy Whitaker tries to even up with him off the turns. They bunch up behind him 3 wide, back in the 6th, 7th, and 8th position. They go 3 wide with Justin Ayers, Brett Hearn, and Chad Phillips, but Billy Decker leads lap number 1.
And Ward moves it up to position number 4. He'll work the top side as Justin Ayers right there in the middle.
Coffee and Larry White as Larry tries to shoot around the 3 wide down the back straightaway as Brett Hearn nearly went from 5th to 3rd, but as is ends up in 4th. Now he challenges Pat Ward for the 3rd position down the front straightaway.
Brett Hearn says the jet follows no one as he takes over position number 4. Now gets a good run off a turn at number 2. He'll take the 3rd spot away by about a half car length from the Pat Ward number 42. People Ward back up on the top side, sit up off of corner number 4, shuts the door again as the jet having troubles getting around the 109. He may have him this time. A little bit more entry that time off the turn, and Brett Hearn's your new 2nd place car.
Up there between 1 and 2 that he's picking out, and is connecting with him all the way down the back straightaway. Will he pass him at turn number 4? Because that's where he can complete the pass. There they come. It's going to be Hearn with the lead on lap number 62.
Decker had to get out the binders. The natural progression is to come up to the wall off of turn number 4. Brett Hearn was already there, and Billy Decker didn't want to take both of them out of the event. Here we go. Brett Hearn fires first, as he should. He's the leader, and here comes Larry White to the inside of Billy Decker. But don't count out the 12, the number 27J of the Dr. Danny Johnson, looking to make something happen.
And Billy Whitaker was all over Matt Shepard in that restart. Now Decker goes up the high side. Looks like he had the advantage between 3 and 4. He's got the lead at the start-finish line.
As the Dr. Danny Johnson moves it up to position number 3, and now the Doctor wants the 2 slot. He'll go after the jet into turn number 3 and 4. The Dr. Danny Johnson won the 358 Series race here just a couple of weeks ago, going for 2nd around Brett Hearn into turn number 1.
Boy, did he win the small block feature here. He dominated that night. Meanwhile, Big Coffee bounces up on the high side between 1 and 2 and loses a couple of spots.
Number 3 has made his way up to position number 10 after starting 17th on the grid.
3-car battle for that 3rd spot as Larry White is trying to hold off the Doctor and Matt Shepard. The Doctor switches lanes, goes inside of Larry.
They touch! Larry looks right front. Oh my!
Yellow coming on out.
Tire rolling on the Speedway. Rob Bellinger made contact with it, but fortunately the tire stays within the racing surface. Here we go, off the corner, man. Shepard looking to go from 5th to 3rd in 1 power pounds, and he will do so. So Shepard moves it up to position number 3 around Danny Johnson. And then Coffee and Johnson and Coffee get together. Coffee bounces it off the wall and keeps it going in the right direction. Caution on the Speedway. Rob Bellinger, front end damage on the number 11. We are under yellow.
Robbie Bellinger.
And Vic Coffee looking for Danny Johnson and gives him a shot. Vic Coffee not happy with the Dr. Danny Johnson. Turn him loose off of turn number 4. Dave Farney says go as the field heads into turn at number 1 and 2. It'll be Billy Decker, Brett Hearn, and Danny Johnson. Shepard's going to take a look to the inside of the Doctor off of turn number 2.
Are they going to go 3 wide into the turn? Nope, not that time. As the Doctor has a nose underneath Brett Hearn. Now the bottle opens up, and Matt Shepard dives underneath the 27J down the front straightaway.
Final time off of corner number 2 is going to be Billy Decker, Brett Hearn, Danny Johnson into turn number 3 and 4. Decker's going to bring it off the corner. Billy Decker will win his 5th of the season. 2nd will go to Hearn over Danny Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Franklin Flyer, Billy Decker.
Same with our car for a while now. Just a setup we run, these Integra shocks really tie this car down. And it's a little speed sensitive. When we hit that certain pace where you're carrying just a little bit different speed through the turns, we lack a little bit, but we come back around when it's time to get paid. This Gypsum Wholesaler car was really good. Kevlar engine ran great. crew did a heck of a job. I'd like to thank McDonald's for sponsoring tonight's event. And third time's a charm, I guess. I'd like to thank all the fans for coming back out and joining us again. And really appreciate you having a race here.
And on behalf of the World Racing Group and Dirt Car Northeast, a big thanks to John and Laurel White, Corey Reed, Harvey Fink, and the entire gang for having us in. Dave Barney will show the green. Jim Spano, Zach Sabatka bring the field under power. And they're all stacking up here down the front stretch. We stay green. 3-car battle for the top spot off of turn 2. Davis with the inside move. He'll lead it into turns 3 and 4. Can he hold on to the lead off of turn number 4 to lead lap number 1? RD3, Ron Davis the third.
Trying to hang on over Meeks and the Root Boys as they're coming on after him. This is a 25-lap feature event. We got a car going around. That's Earl Rudy over there in turn number 4-3. And Rich Townsend as they go down into turn number 3.
Battle for the top spot off the corner, and it's going to be the 32R of Davis by a front bumper, but here comes Leon. They make contact off of turn 2. Leon all over the rear bumper. It was yellow before. Going into turn number 3, it's got streaks of black on it. As they work off the fourth turn, it's still Davis out in front, but Leon right there in second.
Mike Stan, he's toward the heat on the veteran Jimmy Spano as they battle for the 3 spot. Was he sitting right behind Rocco Leon trying to do everything in his power to go side by side with him in the battle for second. Meanwhile, Root works to the inside of Corey Barker for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, Barker having a good run there as it's a 3-car battle. As Yell makes the pass for second off of turn number 2. Ricky Yell now in second place. Yell able to hold on to the runner-up spot. Leon now will try the high side of the Speedway. That Carbone Auto Group number 87 back to third now. The back bumper of Davis with 1 lap to go. Can Leon find his way around Davis? Davis slips high into turn 2. Leon about a car length away now. Into turns 3 and 4 they go now. Double checkered in the air. Davis gonna hold on. The driver out of Memphis, Ron Davis, picks up the feature win. Second goes to Leon.
Put your hands together, put your with one more time for Ron Davis the third. That's the only slow move he made all night, was getting out of the race car, and that he did everything right out there.
Scott Jeffries, he's helped us out so much with setups on this thing, and he really knows what he's talking about. So he's given us some good advice with this, and it's really paid off. We had a good run at the mile, and tonight the car was perfect. Rocco was fast. I saw him peeking in every once in a while, so I was just trying to hit my marks and trying not to mess up because I figured he'd be right behind me.
We'll let him loose off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Final feature for the Mod Lights in 2015 is underway.
Toward the tail end, Joe Isabel shoots down the middle with the 6Z, moves up into the top 7 off the turn. On lap number 1, it's going to be Doug Williams leading the way.
Side by side with the 6J. Of turn number 2, a battle of 6s here for the second spot as they're halfway home this time by.
They're coming on down, 3-car battle at the front. It's going to be Joe Isabel trying to shoot to the outside of Doug Williams. The battle for first and second. Mullen glued to the bottom of the racetrack.
Joe Isabel, your defending track champion, looking to cap his 2015 season with a win here off of turn number 4. But Doug Williams still leads here with 12 laps in.
You got your track champion running into the second place. You got a former track champion running in third place. You got a guy looking to shatter the all-time win record leading the race. You got a lot of stories right here.
Oh, he got up on 2 wheels. Managed to reel that in and not take a wild ride, but relinquishes the first and second spot. He's back now to third.
Now Joe Isabel leads it down the back straight away. Now gets by the other, tries to reel him in. Too little, too late. Checker flags come out. Joe Isabel comes home with a win. Second is going to be Hill 6 Mullen.
My left rear was coming off the ground quite a few times, and I couldn't run where Dougie was running, and then his left rear come off the ground, and the track's got a lot of bite.